Hey y'all, today I've got a super soft, awesome bread for you called milk bread or Hokkaido. So come on in, welcome to Kay's Little Kitchen. Okay, so I want to show you guys this Hokkaido or Japanese milk bread. It's incredibly soft. This loaf that I just showed you, this is made with whole meal, whole grain wheat that I milled myself, and it's this soft. I'm not going to tear into it because I'm making French toast with it later. But you're going to want to use some kind of electric stand mixer, something like that. It kneads and comes together for 15 minutes. Okay, it's going to kill your arm, but if that's what you got, that's what you got. You could still do it. It'll be a lot easier in a stand mixer. So let's get started. You need to do a little bit of prep work. Heavy cream and your milk and your egg need to be at room temperature. You can quickly nuke the milk products for 30 seconds and soak your egg in a little bit of hot water to speed that up. In a sense, this one's really easy because you put everything into your stand mixing bowl in the order it's listed. So the heavy cream, then milk, then egg, then the sugar, then your cake flour, then your bread flour, your yeast, and your salt. With a dough hook, you're going to go ahead and bring this together and start your timer for 15 minutes. I'm going to speed this up, but I just want you guys to see the process and how this dough comes together with just the dough hook. That's the money right there. It's going to be slapping the side of your mixing bowl when it is finished and ready to go. Let's create some tension by making a ball so we get a good rise. And you'll see this dough is tacky. So best you can, put a little flour on your hands if you need to, but we want this to stay moist and tacky. Cover with a damp towel and proof for an hour. Once the dough has doubled, you're going to lightly flour your surface, punch down your dough, and form your loaves. There are two different ways that you can form a milk bread loaf, and I'm going to show you both of them. First, let's split this dough in two equal parts. The first way to shape one of these loaves is to divide it into sections and roll each section into your loaf pan. I chose to do 3 sections. You can do 4 if you'd like. With each section, I'm going to do my petal fold, roll it into a nice tight sausage, and place it inside my baking dish. I'm knocking the air out of it a little bit, and then again do my petal fold, roll it up into a nice tight sausage, and place it in the baking pan. One of my bread tips is to keep the loaves moist while they're doing their final rise. You're going to cover this with a damp towel and let it proof for another hour. Or keep an eye on it because if you live in Texas or a hot, humid place, you're going to need to cut that back about 50%. Woohoo! These are nice and puffy. Let's bake them. If you really want your bread to look beautiful, rub a little bit of butter at the top of your loaves when they come out of the oven. There you have it, Japanese milk bread. It is super soft, super delicious, and you're going to love it. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.